its little beady eyes staring at me.
It's a bit rich, but okay.
Uh-oh. A snowstorm. A swirling, whirling snowstorm.
No! Magic. Me and my brother. Trained I am. Commando. Go to bed, 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 go to bed. He doesn't stop. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. He goes on for ages. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed. My mouth is full of oil. Suddenly the man came running onto the stage in front of the curtains. All his clothes were torn. There was blood on his face and he screamed, "Quick, get out! It's your veins bursting." We never saw him again. None of us ever saw our money ever again either.
It's a bear.
And it's drunk.
Help. Oh, please. I'm going to sneeze. There's a spider in the toilet.
Transport. It was huge. It was taller than me.
Down behind the dustbin, I met a dog called Wayne. He was throwing stuff.
Hot skull. I make little rattly noises. Slowing down, are you? He's punching me, Mum. That's really dangerous, you know. But, and this is a big but, if we were lucky, he'd wink one eye, then wink the other eye, again and again, really fast. Fantastic.
How can you go out like that? You look like a tramp. I don't want to be seen in the street with you. The thunder rolled round the mountains. I am hungry, really hungry.
I'm going to be so boring, Michael will get so fed up, he'll go back to bed.
Cold arrows.
Get out your rock.
Gorillas can't swim.
I was born in the Stone Age.
The potato's really hot. It was lovely. It's lit up and it's dark.
Looked at the time and my watch. It stopped.
Stop that stupid sulking, will you? Now they're trying to invent spaceships that drop bombs.
And we imagined him sitting there and an arrow coming from nowhere. Whee!
I flip you over my shoulder and stab you. I think. A ball. He started it, and didn't he started it? Once my friend Haribo came to school crying. We said, "What's the matter? What's the matter?" And he said his granddad had died. It's all shiny. My dad. You come to kill me and I go for me knife stuck down my socks. There's a place, so sad. Such a sad, sad place. Cool guy.
You go up to it and you say, "What do you want to eat?" And the tiger goes, "You."
I'm the fastest in the land. Poking his finger out. Kaboom, kaboom. What are you? Some kind of hippie? My name is Eileen Ogle and I run a dancing school. My name is Eileen Ogle. I teach little girls to die and I make my teeth cut into the flesh.
And because Big Tony was very big, no one said, "Big Tony, you're not terrific."
I could kill you in 5 seconds with me bare hands.
I pick up the toothbrush and I bite the bristles.
Survival. David and his little gang.
We're the monkeys from Monkey Valley.
Splosh, splash, splosh, splash, splosh, splash. She takes in huge breaths and out comes this huge sing-song sound that goes on and on and on in great waves.
Yeah, I'll come off it, you lot. I'm not that good at it. Smell it. There are no lights on. Good Lord, he can talk.
He's sitting there right next to me. My enemy. I go and stand by the glass case on the wall where the Christian Science people put a Bible for you to read. They live in a dark room at the end of a dark corridor.
I think it's really bad news. A ball.
Sometimes,
you know, murderers.
I'm a cat, and I'm a cat, and I'm a cat, and that's that.
The Skyfoogle. A terrifying creature. You can't catch me. He's eaten them all. Look at his face. You can see he's eaten them. Tell him off, Mum. Tell him off. Do you know, at the beginning of the week, there were 48 kids in my class. At the end of the week, there were only 5 of them left.
No. You should kneel.
Stop right there, said security guard. Where do you think you're trying to go?
You can't see me. You don't know where I am.
I knew Father Christmas was Mum and Dad. I knew he didn't come down the chimney and instead they came through the door. I knew it didn't all come out of a sack, but instead they left a heap of stuff at the end of the bed. I knew it.
Because if I tread on it, I am dead. There are things like demons and ghosts.
Presents. Yeah, I like toenails. I've got 10 of them. Big ones for the big toes and little ones for the little toes. Quiet, please. Hot air. When I was 1, I swam the English Channel. Horrible. Been sitting in the desert in Australia for 3 bloody years. I used to take pot shots at passing ships. I'm the speedy hamburger.
And he went, "Eeeow," as he went past.
Like a little stick sticking out of the side of his head. He's smiling all over his big face. It was then I noticed the woman opposite. She was watching me. Wake up, he shouts, your goldfish is dead. I rushed over to the tank. It wasn't dead. It was just one of his tricks.
I hear you say I should be thinner. I don't care. I want my dinner.
And he said, what do they eat in Holland? And I didn't put my hand up in case I said tulips. As you know, it was our plan to go out today to the Science Museum.
We just had a rock.
Look out the window. There's a tree.
I am angry. Really angry. Angry.
You come for me, I'm up there with the back of my hand, then in there, and you're just a slab of meat.
A fat grey snake thing with legs, and when it saw me, it opened its mouth.
And then we start the moaning. The moment I dread when Dad goes from being cheery to absolutely furious. But I just sit there in my great big sulk.
If you attack a banana will
Keel over and die. Mum, he's spitting.
And then we watched The Rock. We just stared at it for hours.
He had a moustache. I read in a book that giraffes have no voices. I'm trying to kill a fly on the wall with a rolled up comic. Pew! Pew! Pew!
Pew. Mostly they missed.
Oh, it's flown away.
You see that bloke over there? Him, Richard, he's brilliant. He can hypnotise people. He's a hypnotiser, you know. And this bloke turned to me and said, come on, kill me. And I said, I'm sorry, I don't think I can.
The lightning lit up our faces.